Peace of Wellness Soul Tribe. Welcome back to the channel. New and returning overseas in America. Welcome to everyone, and thank you all so much for being here and for your continued love and support. So I have a quick message. And this message definitely is not for everyone. This is a warning message. Only take what resonates. Don't try to force it to fit. If it's not your message, it's not your message. But I come with prophetic warning. All right. Y'all come on and hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't done so already, and hit the notifications bell so you'll be notified every time I upload a video. There are many amongst the collective who thinks that they are cloaked. They think that they are hidden, unseen, operating in secret, etc., etc. But the tear, yes, those are the tear, okay? The tear is about to be separated. I'm going to say that again. And I'm going to say it in a way that most of y'all are familiar with. The wheat is being separated from the tear. Those amongst the collective who think that they are hidden, who think that they are flying under the radar, who think that they are unseen, cloaked, okay? They're about to be outed, and they're about to be removed. Now, I don't know, listen, I don't know who I'm talking to. I'm just the messenger, okay? I'm just the messenger. But I come with this prophetic warning because shit is going to begin to get real for this group of people. And all I kept hearing was exposure and revelation. Y'all, we still got 3 more months in 2024. It ain't finished yet. It's not finished yet. There is still so much more to be exposed, so much more evil to be exposed. And for some people in this season, exposure is your portion. Now, it's going to be painful. It is going to be uncomfortable. It is going to stretch you because that's what it's supposed to do. Because in it, there is a blessing for you if you so choose, if you want it, if you can find it, right? If you can find it and you strive to work toward that, you can change. Anybody can change. Transformation is possible. But baby, if you are out here on some fuck shit, those of you who are in the church, in the pulpit, like wolves in sheep's clothing, you in the pulpit, you got ministries and such, you got titles and such, right? But in secret, you have you have works that you do that are not necessarily on the side of right or not necessarily for the good of all. Okay? Those of you who are operating in darkness, but pretending to be something else, exposure is your portion. Everything that's done in the dark comes to light. And for many in this season, that is your portion. There are many who are operating in witchcraft, okay, who are on this good internet calling true prophets, true, spiritual healers, etc., referring to them as witches, warlocks, and saying that they are here cursing and casting magic, when the whole time it's them. That's like the pot calling the kettle black. All of that is about to come to light. And when it does, it is going to be painful. See, we got to stop playing with God. God is not our plaything. God is not a toy. Okay? Your ancestors are not your genie. The ancestors are not a genie in the bottle. A lot of you came onto this journey and you got the wrong idea. You allowed the internet to trip you up and confuse you and cause you to think that this, was a game or, whatever. But the ancestors are not genies in a bottle. How dare you play with something that is so sacred, something that is to be honored and lifted up? That's what I hear. That is what I hear the Holy Spirit saying, like, how dare you? There are many of you on the path that you're on because you are running from what you know you've been called to. And you're running because you don't think you're worthy. You're running because of what may have happened to you in childhood. You're running because of things that you've done in your past. And so you don't feel like you're worthy of that calling. You don't feel like you're worthy to do the things that God has already showed you that you're here to do. So what do? It's easier to just go over here and operate at this low vibration, because down here, that don't require no work. So that's what's easy. You chose what's easy because you're running from your truth. And it's like, if only you stop running, like, oh my gosh, if only you stop running and just surrender to the call. And yes, it requires sacrifice. But what comes with that is something that, like, I wouldn't trade it for nothing in the world. You chose to operate in the darkness because that's what was easy. That's easy to do. Mm. If only y'all felt what I felt, and I'm talking to everybody as I'm saying this. To feel what I feel, I'm almost in tears. Because not only do I see what's ahead, I feel. You understand? And to feel that level of anguish is the word that I'm hearing. Like that doesn't even begin to it's so much greater. There is no word. There is no word. The wheat is about to be separated from the tare. Those who, you know, wolves in sheep's clothing, the gig is up. Your time is up. Yeah, time's up. It's over. Now you are about to be like on the other side of the shit that you've put out into the atmosphere. Like mm, is it worth it? Like when you are in the thick of it, I just want you to ask yourself, really, was it worth it? And the reason I'm speaking so passionately to those who have a higher calling but choose to operate in darkness is because you still have a chance. Because your destiny is higher. Your flesh just chooses lower. And so I'm speaking so passionately to that group because I'm praying that it will trigger something inside of you to strive for higher, to strive to become the better version of you, the best version of you, to work toward your highest self, to work toward ascension. Now, to the rest of them, listen, you're out of time. The gig is up. Time is up. Now, everybody about to be exposed. That's not an option. Like, that's just what it is. It just is what it is. Okay. This is the season. That's your portion. That's just that. That's the hand that has been dealt in this season. But even in the midst of whatever that karma looks like or punishment, whatever you want to call it, okay? Because there is a thing called spiritual court. And so, whatever that looks like, in the midst of that, you may have an opportunity to choose differently and to step into, or at minimum on the path, like intentionally working towards your higher self, working towards that higher purpose. That's why I speak so passionately to that group. Now, the choice is yours. We all got free will. I'm not here to tell anybody what to do. What you choose to do is on you, beloved. Again, I'm just a messenger. And I give this message with love because I have love for everybody. Like, it don't matter. You know what I'm saying? it don't matter. Like, I operate in the spirit of love. You can hate me all day long. I love you anyway. With a smile on my face. Real talk. Because there's not enough hate in the world that would cause me to step out of alignment with something that I've strived so hard for. You know how much energy it takes to hate? Nobody is worthy of that. So, I'm going to put a pin in this because on this, I could go on and on and on because the download is like it's coming continually. I just needed to bring this prophetic warning. Y'all buckle up because it's about to be a wild ride. Chosen ones, grab your popcorn, okay? Because it's about to be an entire show. Prepare yourselves because you may see some things may be exposed that you will not believe. You will not want to believe. But when this exposure comes, baby, when I tell you it's not going to leave any doubt, and I don't know what I don't know what all of it's going to be. I'm not going to say I don't know what none of it's going to be, but I know some, but I don't know all. But I am not permitted. I'm not at liberty to speak on that. Just know that the gig is up. And karma's here. And the people, those who have done evil, particularly those who try to live this double life, and again, wolves in sheep's clothing, the gig is up. Like, it's not going to feel good. But if you can find the lesson in it, there will definitely be a lesson and a blessing in it for you. I pray this message reaches all that it needs to reach. And I pray that you hear my heart and that you listen with overstanding if it is your message. Listen with overstanding and not in the spirit of offense. You understand what I'm saying? Because I ain't judging nobody. This is just what it is. This is just what it is. I come to, I hear directly from the Most High. And so, when I'm told to give the message, I give it. All right. I love all of you guys. Y'all be blessed. Have a blessed night. Peace.